there, folks. Just getting set up. Give me 2 minutes. Those of you who are watching, you'll have to let me know how we're doing on noise. I know there's some hammering and bits going on back there. I might also end up disturbing the neighbours down there that are watching TV, so you just keep me posted on that when I get this chat window loaded up. Cool, looks good. Welcome. Great. Let me know how the connection is, if it's stable and if it's not. Not really sure what to do about that. Let's give it a go. If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, the winds are heavy on the borderline. Remember me to the one who is there. She once was a true love of mine. You're going where these snowflakes don't. Where the rivers freeze and summer ends. Do you see that she's wearing a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind? See for me that her hair's hanging down. It rolls and flows all down her breast. Please see for me that her hair's hanging long. For that's the way I remember her best. wondering if she remembers me at all. Many times I've often prayed, either in the darkness of my night or in the light of my day. So if you're traveling to the North Country Fair, the winds are heavy on the borderline, remember me to the girl who lives there. For she once was a true love of mine. Thanks very much for listening. Happy New Year, everybody. Carol Wagner is asking me where in the world I am. I am exactly in near a town called Flores in Guatemala. Yeah, it's pretty warm. It's very humid here. Went to visit the ruins of Tikal yesterday, which was sort of the capital of the ancient Mayan civilization. Everyone knows Chichen Itza in Mexico, but this one was it's really also one of the most famous ones. It's absolutely beautiful, really amazing place. Yeah, it's good. Having a good time. Thing is I'm totally broke, run out of money. Fortunately, I had a couple of mates, very good friends, who were able to lend me a few £100, but I need to pay them back somehow. And as I'm not busking on this trip, this is my means of, maybe raising a little bit of cash. So there's a little link in the window there if you guys can tip a few quid or whatever, anything helps. I really do appreciate it. And it's nice to be back with you as always, playing some songs. It's been a while. I must admit I'm enjoying it. There'll probably be a lot of Bob Dylan in this one today because I just finished reading a memoir from his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, Susie Rotolo, who was Rotolo. She's Italian surname. Anyway, she was his girlfriend at the time he was coming up in the Greenwich Village scene. It was a very interesting period to me because it was there was a lot going on besides just Bob Dylan. So it was very interesting to get the first-hand perspective of someone who was there at that time with all of those musicians at the Gaslight and such. Anyways, this is a song I've been tinkering around with recently. Let's see where I haven't figured out quite where I play it yet. Take a boat to wherever I've been and gone. Yeah, about that. Nick Drake covered this one. It's by a guy called Jackson C. Frank. Not many people know about him, but he's an awesome songwriter. Very cool. Very vibey folk musician. See, I haven't played these harmonicas in ages. I've been cursing bringing them around with me because they're so massive. To England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have been, the blues run again. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for gin. Me and room service, baby. Me and room service, mama. Me and room service, where we're living a life of sin. verse goes like, try another city, baby, try another town. Wherever I have been, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have been, the blues come falling down. When I'm not drinking, baby, you are on my mind. When I ain't sleeping, mama, when I ain't sleeping, honey, when I ain't sleeping, well, you know, you'll find me crying. Yeah, that's it. Living is a gamble, baby, loving's much the same. Whenever I roll them dice, wherever I roll them dice, where I roll them dice, you know, the blues run the game. Maybe tomorrow, mama, someplace down the line. Maybe tomorrow, baby, maybe tomorrow, honey, maybe tomorrow, well, I'll just stop all my trying. Take a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have been, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have been, the blues run the game. Thank you very much. So we got a really low quality video. I'm reliant on the internet, the Wi-Fi here, and if I use my data, same thing will happen as what happened last time. The video is just gonna, bam, gone. You know what I mean? But apparently it's clean quality. You can hear it okay. Is that right? Perhaps it'll upload in better quality later. You can rewatch it for the video. Damn, sorry about that, guys. Bless you, Jail. Hello to you in Canada. Hello to all of you guys. The sound quality is good, yeah? You can hear that? Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that. No, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere in Guatemala, so like honestly, what do you expect? Like, this is a song by me. I think I'm getting older, I feel like I've been used. Now I understand the myth, maybe you do too. And if I had more time, it would all be mine. If I could sail away, I would leave today. If I could sail away. Now you're feeling lonely, you're not the only one. Recall something shining, someday I'll catch the sun. If I could paint a picture, I'd use color blue. When I paint my masterpiece, I'll paint it just for you. I will use the color blue. Would you see a problem as yours and yours alone? Miss the bigger picture, this house is not a home. If I could write an answer, well, if I knew the answer, I'd tell you right on cue where it is we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to do, what are we going to do. I always feel so guilty for the things I haven't done. And every single thing I did, every song I sung. If I could write a novel, I'd write it all in code. So I'd leave you guessing as I take off down the road. I would write it all in code. These days I feel like Michael, though I never held a note. Drifting the Sahara in a little rowing boat. And if I held the world in hand, I'd paint it on the wall. Plain enough so all can see. We'll never learn it all. We'll never learn it all. Thank you. Great, thanks guys. I'm very glad you're enjoying it. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Really appreciate that. Said it was incredibly beautiful. It's just a shame the video's not working because I got like a nice little view of the ocean and everything, you know. But oh well, you can't have it all. You got to take the rough with the smooth. I'm gonna play another one of mine. It's kind of a new one. Actually, I recorded a version of this that I keep banging on about. Yeah, might release it at some point. I don't know. Take some space. Anything I see falling out of grace, a very shiny thing with a muddy space. I'm in and out of trouble again. With the heartache, hit the bottle then. With the bottle, tie myself in knots. And every new obsession I forgot. Fly just flew over the camera. I saw you standing there, a bullet in your hand. Took a closer stare to see if I could understand. It was not my name carved into the side. When I saw your face, knew we were out of time. 'Cause I'm in and out of trouble again. With the bottle, hit the bottle and hit the heartache, tie myself in knots. Every new obsession I forgot was not my name. Very much for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Welcome if you just joined us. Coming live at you from Flores in Guatemala, near the ancient ruins of Tikal. I don't know how many of you guys are keeping up with me on Instagram as well, but I do tend to post more on there, just general day-to-day stuff, and that's still not a lot. So if you're curious about whatever the hell it is I'm doing, get over onto that page. And hound me to post more on YouTube, and I'll do that. I might listen. Right. Any requests? Thanks for tuning in, Mumstin. Ciao, ciao. Kathleen Swift is asking me if I can do slow down or radio. I can't remember radio. I didn't sing that one anyway. Ren sang that one. Slow down? I'll give it a fumble in a minute, but it's been years. For the time being, here is Cat Stevens. Welcome to the chicken coop. I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I swam upon the dead end sun. Never, 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 never wanted water once. Never, never, never. I listen to my thoughts, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I swam upon the devil's lake. Never, 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 I'll never make that same mistake. Never, never, never. Lovely song, that. I'm going to do another Cat Stevens tune. But I need the lyrics for this one. This one goes out to Charlotte's dad, if she's watching. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got. You may will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he walks away again, and it's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was harder to listen. Now I know there's a way, and I have to go away. I know I have to go away. It's not time to make a change. Sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want to, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the time that I have cried, keep keeping all the things I knew inside. Oh, it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Oh, now I know there's a way, and I have to go away. I know I have to go away. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. That was a sketch. Shorts, actually. Naughty. Another tune of mine. Wrote this in Croatia when I was about a year into my travels. It's almost 2.5 years now. No, it's over 2.5 years. It's almost, yeah, it's definitely over 2.5 years that I've been traveling now. That's pretty mental. Anyway, here's a song I wrote a couple of years ago. I'm glad the video's clear. That's nice. Excuse me. I've spent some time in purgatory, I've spent some time in hell, known peace and quiet, love, and heaven for a spell. And everyone I ever met is somewhere in my face, and ask me where I'm going, it's just some other place. Somewhere down the road I'll meet another just like her, listen to me cry and moan, think that she was first. Somewhere down the road there lies an answer in your heart to the question on your lips, the one you've yet to ask. Somewhere down the road. Late in 20 years I've had, and though I'm moving slow, I might learn a thing or two, there's still some time to go. I'm through with making promises, I swear that on my soul. These things are overrated, religion's growing old. Somewhere down the road there'll have a street, another bar. Trouble is, trouble does, and trouble's never far. Somewhere down the road I know I'll never compromise, and anything to come my way I'll take it in my stride. Somewhere down the road. Glance in my direction, do you think I'm having fun? Fun is so lucid, it's like a smoking gun. These dreams of highway royalty and praying for the earth. You'd best not fall in love with me, I'll give you all it's worth. Somewhere down the road I hope she'll one day understand that love is no salvation, not for the lonely man. Somewhere down the road I see the murder in your eyes. I can only say, I'm sorry, love, before I say goodbye, somewhere down the road. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for joining us. Guatemala, Flores. I did say I'd give this song a go. It's one I wrote with the Big Push a little while ago. Anyways, in which I got a little link there at the top of the chat window. Anyways, in which you guys could help us out, would be wonderful. I'd really appreciate it. I'm skint, down to borrow money from mates. So it'd be great to carry on living this strange lifestyle, whatever it is that's going on. Anyway, it's called Slow Down. It's that. Have you been running? Have you been running for so long? And is your shadow, is it taller than your soul? Led Zeppelin. I know it's hard. This I've been fighting. Have you been hiding for so long? Is your shadow, is it taller than your soul? Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. I honestly, beyond that, I really can't remember how the song goes. I kind of feel like I forgot some bits in the chorus. I will watch the old Big Push videos and I'll relearn it because it's a tune. I might even release that at some point, but yeah, I'm staying in a really cheap place through here in it's just across from the island of Flores on a place called San Miguel. But I didn't know until the next morning after I woke up. The neighbors have got a ton of chickens, this big old chicken coop that you can hear behind me. So I woke up to the sound of like 20 cockerels going off all at the same time. Oh my god! And then like jumping on the roof, and yeah, it's wild. So yeah, not sleeping a lot. The shower has an electric current running through it, which makes the mornings pretty interesting. It's one way to wake up. You turn on the thing, get shocked. I had this dream last night where I went to a music shop and I found a guitar exactly the same as my traveling guitar, with slightly different designs carved in it. This young musician girl, who was about 19, had pawned it because she was in a bad way, like on drugs and spending basically what I was doing at that age. She I'd sold a guitar and I thought it was amazing. I really wanted to buy it. And then when I found out the story behind it, I really wanted to give it back to her. So yeah, it was a weird dream. Okay. Let's go for another Bobby song maybe. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Nice to have you back, and I'm glad we got some kind of a stable connection and video and stuff to make this work. It really makes all the difference. I should remember to put the phone on charge. right now. My love. My love, she speaks like silence, without ideals or violence. She doesn't have to prove she's faithful. She's true like ice, like fire. People carry roses, make promises by the hours. My love, she lasts like the flowers Valentine's can buy her. In the dime stores and bus stations, people talk of situations, read books, repeat quotations, draw conclusions on the wall. My love, some speak of the future. My love, she speaks softly. She doesn't have to prove, she knows there's no success like failure, and that failure's no success at all. Cloak and dagger dangles, madams light the candles. In the ceremonies of the horsemen, even the pawn must hold a grudge. And statues made of matchsticks tremble into one another. My love, she winks, she does not bother. She knows too much to argue or to judge. The bridge at midnight trembles, the country doctor rambles. Anchor's nieces seek perfection, expecting all the gifts that wise men bring. The wind howls like a hammer, oh, and the night grows raining. My love, she's like some raven at my window with a broken wing. Every reed on that harmonica was blocked during that damn thing. Rubbish. Throw them away. Thank you very much for tuning in, watching, guys. Thank you for the donations you're bringing through. I really do appreciate it. Keeps me vagabonding around, pays off my debts. Back to YouTube, what we said. We're still live. Oh no, did we lose connection? No. Sorry, I've lost the chat window. Technical mishaps. Weird. Live chat. There we go. Hey! Great. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Any more requests? Start to think of some tunes to play. Because that is what I'm doing. That's what we're here for. Any of them old tunes that I used to play you want to hear? It's rather warm on my back. Somebody's asked for You Are the One. Why not? I haven't played that in a little while. It's my song after all. Thanks for joining us, Bon Jovi Crazy. Don't know any Bon Jovi. I was thinking at one time I might learn like a load of old rock ballads to play in Spain because that music goes down a little better there. Bon Jovi. Some Bon Jovi anyways. Get up, tell me what you're feeling, just where you're going, what exactly are you dealing, what you think is right, tell me what is wrong, lend me your perspective, you can string me a song. People in prison, society division, only get what you want when you want what you're given, caught in the rubble, a false hope and trouble, you can reach to the top but you never bust the bubble. Come on, get out, educate yourself, you are the one with the power and the wealth at the tips of your fingers, the tip of your command. And take a step back and try to understand that there's no one to beat you, defeat you, mistreat you. You are the one with the power to free you. Start to realize, see what realize. You are the one with the power and the will. The one who can save yourself. You are the one with the power of the will. You are the one who can change this world. Stop. Take a second, try to listen to a simple kind of lesson. Spiraling in circles, are you ever second guessing? No need for money, success or fame. We don't really need the perfect body or made. Satisfaction is simple, yeah, the problem is greed. Forever chasing a dragon and choking on dreams. It's too much stuff to possess, to obsess your mind. So many false needs, so many kinds. Come on, get out, educate yourself. You are the one with the power and the wealth at the tips of your fingers, the top of your command. It's in your back pocket, try to understand that there's no one to beat you, defeat you, mistreat you. You are the one with the power to free you. Start to realize, see but realize. You are the one with the power and the wealth. You are the one who can save yourself. You are the one with the power and the wealth. You are the one who can change this world. yes, you are the one that can save yourself. What do we want? And what do we need? You know, I think I saw the devil in a magazine. We all heed the command of an invisible hand. Had a snake in its way through, and mosquitoes choking my land. In this court of madness and ignorant sin, we are the jester, prophet is king. You are the one with the power and the will. You are the one who can save yourself. You are the one with the power and the will. You are the one who can change this world. Man, I've got this mosquito like just buzzing around me like mad during the middle of that. Oh, it got me good. Thanks for listening. I'm going to get some water. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Whoa. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Welcome to the live hour, live at the chicken. I flew into Mexico about 1.5 months ago, 7 weeks ago, and was traveling with a German girl that I met. The second day we stuck together for about a month, and we went all the way west to Oaxaca. I flew back to Cancun to meet up with an old friend of mine who I was living with at the time I wrote that last song, and quite a few of the Big Push songs as well. We were living together in 2017. Good time, good vibes. Anyways, back to the present. Moved down to up and down the Riviera a little bit. Flew to Guatemala. Spent a week in Antigua. Climbed a volcano. What else did we do? I don't know. Just all kinds of shenanigans, really. And then we moved up to a place called Lankin. That was fun because it was very rural and like kind of arrived in the middle of nowhere at 6 a.m. in the morning with nowhere to stay, and it's chucking down rain. We did find a place and we went there, and it was cool. It was chill. Went down the river on a rubber ring. Went seen some waterfalls. Went to a beautiful place called Summit Champagne, and then moved up here to Tikal a couple of days ago. And right now I'm feeling done in. So me and him, we're gonna split, do our own thing. He's gonna go and enroll in a language school. He's gonna head like 20 hours down south or something. Not really, it's about 13. And I, for my sins, I'm just gonna. Well, I've run out of cash, which is partly the reason I've come around to doing a live stream again and getting in touch with you guys, is because I really desperately need to raise some money. There is a little link at the top of that window. It'd be great. Thank you everybody who has donated so far. You honestly don't know how much it means, and I do. Actually, now that I'm doing this, I'm really enjoying it. It's quite fun to play live and to play the songs I've been sharing with you. I'm gonna, over the next few days, the next couple of weeks where I'm on my own again, I'm gonna get back into just really lock into playing music, a lot less traveling. I found some small little village fishing town about 2 or 3 hours south of here, and it's got a nice Caribbean beach. And I'm just going to go down there and find somewhere really cheap and hole up playing guitar and learn some new songs. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of months. Da, 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 da. This is by, I thought this song was by Canned Heat, but I heard some old blues guy doing a slightly different version the other day. So I guess they kind of borrowed it. A lot of these old folk songs were borrowed, so let's put that down to a nice D to get it really. Country, baby, don't you want to go? I'm going up country, baby, don't you want to go? I'm going to some place that I've never been before. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. We can jump in the water and stay drunk all the time. Gotta leave the city, I got to get away. Leave the city, I got to get away. All this fussing and fighting, man, no, I sure can't stay. No use in you running, just screaming or crying. You got a home, man, as long as I've got mine. Baby, packing up the truck, no, we got to leave today. Where we're going, not kinda say, but might even need the USA. 'Cause it's a brand new game, and you know I'm just dying to play. Yeah. Well, I'm going up country, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going to country, baby, don't you wanna go? Going to some place I've never been before. No use in you running, you're screaming or crying. Got a home, man, as long as I've got mine. Wonderful. Lovely tune. Wasn't sure how that was going to go. It's by Crosby, Stills and Nash. You're going to get a load of songs in the key of D now. I really like this key these days. So. Right. You were on the road must have a code that you can live by. TV, so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's help did slowly go by, and so feed them on your dreams, the one they picked, the ones you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. And you of tender years can't know the fears that your elders grew by, and so help them with your youth and seek the truth before they can die. You'll teach your parents well, the children's health will slowly go by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, know they love you, and know they love you. Just catching up with the chat where you guys are at. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, that's a brilliant song, that Crosby, Stills and Nash one, eh? Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for listening. We're going a bit Woodstock with the stream now, in terms of the songs and things. Say my banana. Let's try it down there, maybe. Say my banana. Let's try that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for coming together and sharing the music. If I was a carpenter, you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a miller were my trade, mill wheel grinding, would you carry in the pots I made, following behind me? Save my love for loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I'd given you my loneliness, would you give me your tomorrow? If a miller were my trade, mill wheel grinding, would you miss your glory box or your soft shoes shining? If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me softly, babe, I would, following behind me. Save my love for loneliness, save my love through sorrow. I've given you my loneliness, would you give me your tomorrow? If I was a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Wonderful Tim Harden. If I Were a Carpenter. It's a really funny version of him playing that at Woodstock, and he's very popular at the time. He comes straight in with that song, second track or something. He goes, if I was a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my babies? And then in the gap, some woman in the audience just screams, yeah! Yes, I would! Brilliant. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Lovely to have you here. It's nice to share this with you. I'm going to sing a song now about getting fucked up. It's really not what you'd think. No, it's a little folk tune I wrote when I was on a come down about 7 years ago. Recently I've been dipping into the booze a little bit too much again, and I decided to quit yesterday. I also quit smoking at the same time. There's a constant back and forth between that, without going into it too much. But anyway, fittingly, here's a song I wrote back in 2017, 16 maybe. But it's kind of about getting mashed up. It's on my EP After Hours. You can stream that on Spotify and stuff. If you know where to look. You have to give me a sec, because this is guitar doesn't like the heat. You got any requests, send them through. Be it covers, originals. I'm sort of into the idea of playing originals again recently, so if there's any originals you want to hear, let me know. Also, that is one of my solo stuff, because I haven't played any of the band stuff in quite a long time. I barely even played my own stuff. I've been away for nearly 3 years, so you know, don't ask me to play Precious or something, because 1, I don't sing that song, 2, I don't know the words, 3, I play bass. Anyway, It's a song about drinking too much and realising how pointless it all is. It's called Nothing Special. Coming up or coming down, it's all the same as going out. There's not much to it, it's quite easy. You drink to think to make you queasy. Nothing special, much to say. Oh, last night and then today, thought I saw a candle burning by the light of dawn this morning. Take a second, stop right there. What you doing? Why you scared? No big secret to start again. Start, wash your hands and make amends. Deck of cards to tell the time, tens and twos and some friends of mine gather around the empty table to share wine and exchange fables. Window frames the city stage, unknowing actors act so strange. Double blind, we're overdressing, improvising, some say guessing. Take a second, stop right there. What you doing? Why you scared? No big secret to start again. Wash your hands and make amends. No epiphany to strike my mind, just fireworks behind blind eyes. No reason why I should recall some things are lost before they fall. Disappointment haunting me, so selfish was I in my need. The fuel and state, that hungry state, these seconds though, they're mine to waste. So take a second, stop right there. What you doing? Why you scared? You know big secret, start again. Wash your hands and make amends. Yeah. This chicken's building you an extension. Yeah, does the sound still alright? Are we still having a good time? Can you see me okay? Emily Anderson, internet's so weird now, people can busk remotely. Yeah, I don't feel good about it, honestly. I would much rather be in the street playing to people. But all I got is this. And you guys are my only audience. And also, like, I don't know, just tired of carrying all that stuff around. I might buy a big guitar at some point. It is weird though. It's not. There's the culprit. On the plus side, it means that, you know, people wouldn't otherwise be able to go out and listen to music today because they didn't have the time or weren't able to for whatever reason, get to enjoy hearing some tunes. So why the hell not, eh? You're knocking at my cellar door. Love you, baby, can I have some more? The damage done. Hit the city and I lost my band. Watch the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. Sing the song because I love the man. I know that some of you might not understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I've seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. 'Cause every junkie's like a setting sun. Crazy song. Are you thinking of telephones and managers and where you got to be at noon? You are living a reality I left years ago. It quite nearly killed me. And the long run, it will make you cry, make you crazy and open for your time. And the difference between me and you is to argue right or wrong, but I have time to cry, my baby. You don't have to cry, got time to cry, my babe. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. Morning when we rise, do you think of me and how you left me crying? Are you thinking of telephones and managers and where you got to be at? You are living a reality I left years ago. It quite nearly killed me. In the long run, it will make you cry, make you crazy, no before your time. And the difference between me and you can talk you right or wrong, but I have time to cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. I said cry, my baby. You don't have to cry. Thank you for tuning in. That was Crosby, Stills and Nash. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for requesting songs that I'm going to look through right about now. What a lovely day. Best asking for If. I did play it once already. I might do it again at the end. We'll see. Two Pen Shy, I can do that. Never done River by Joni Mitchell, but whoa, absolute killer to try and pull that off. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I did learn a Jim Croce song a little while ago, actually. But walking back to Georgia, but I've forgotten it. I forgot I even ever learned that, to be fair. Spend my days with a woman unkind, smoked my stuff and drank all my wine. Made up my mind, I'm making the sky. Go to California with an aching in my heart. Well, something tells me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair. My chances on a big jet plane. Never let them tell you they're all the same. The sea was red and the sky was grey. Yeah, wondering how tomorrow would ever follow today. Well, the mountain and the canyon started trembling and shake as the children of the sun began to wake. that the gods got a punch on the nose and right where it's starting to flow. I think I might be sinking. Put me a line if you reach it in time. I'll meet you up there at Pepper Street and High. Find a queen without a king. See, she plays guitar, cries and moans, sings. Oh, we'll ride a white mare in the footsteps of dawn. Try to find a woman who's never ever been born. Standing on a mountain in a canyon of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems. Thank you very much. If there was anything that you couldn't do for me, look more. How does that song start? If there was anything. Na, 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 na. Looking up my own lyrics. Oh, go away. No, no, headphones. I'll play something else, screw it. my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I've walked and I've crawled on 6 crooked highways. I stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in the front of a dozen dead oceans, and it's a hard. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. It's a hard. Yes, it's a hard. It's a hard. Yes, it's a hard. It's a hard rains are gonna fall. What did you see, my blue-eyed son? What did you see there, my darling young one? I saw a newborn babe with wild wolves all around it. Hey man, you alright? Are you staying there?
Yeah, I'm staying there.
I'm sick, no way.
Yeah, man, I saw it was like cheap, and I was like, yeah, I'll check this place.
Oh, cool as fuck, cool as fuck.
Yeah,
I'll be in a few, in 10 minutes or so. I'm doing a little thing.
Sounds great, man.
Thanks a lot,
yeah,
cheers, dude.
Keep it up, man.
What did you see, my blue-eyed son? What do you see there, my darling young one? I saw a newborn babe with wild wolves all around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with blood that kept dripping. I saw a room full of men with their hammers bleeding. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. I saw guns, sharp swords in the hands of young children. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, yes, it's a hard rains are gonna fall. Who did you meet? What did you hear, my blue-eyed son? What do you hear there, my darling young one? I heard the sound of a thunder as it roared out a warning. I heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world in. I heard 100 drummers with their hands ablazing. I heard 10,000 whispering, I heard nobody listening. I heard the song of a poet who died in the gutter. I heard the sound of a clown as he cried in the alley. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, yes, it's a hard. It's a hard rains are gonna fall. Who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Who did you meet there, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young girl whose body was burning. I met a young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. It is a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, oh it's a hard rains are gonna fall. what do you do now, my blue-eyed son? And what do you do now, my darling young one? Am I going back out before the rain starts falling? I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the home in the valley meets a damn dirty prison, where hunger is ugly, where the souls are forgotten, and the executioner's face is always well hidden, where black is the color, where none is the number. And I'll tell it and speak it and think it and grieve it, and then reflect from the mountain so all souls can see it. And I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, and I know the song well before I start singing. It's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, oh it's a hard, it's a hard rain's gonna fall. Thank you very much. Oh, my back. Oh, crikey. We're going to do a few more. So I'm going to quit before I end up pissing off the locals. Oh, did it freeze there for a bit? Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you just joined, we'll be off soon, and I'm sorry about that, because I've been singing for a little while now, and I'm a bit out of practice. My voice is getting tired. I actually really damaged my voice about a week ago, which is another reason why you haven't heard any music from me for a while. It was about a week ago, no, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's just taking a long damn time to come back. Anyway, this is a song called 2 Pence Shy. Thanks for listening. If you just joined us, we are in Guatemala. I'm broke, staying in a chicken coop. If you could just, there's a link on the chat window. Thank you everybody who's dropped us a few quid here and there. I really appreciate it. I just need to raise a bit of cash at the moment to pay back my friends that I borrowed some money from, and then I'll be on my way down to the coast near Honduras. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll do this again soon. I haven't played this song in bloody ages, crikey. Let's see. Thank you so much for requesting my own original songs as well. It's really nice. Word on a wing, I'm trying to keep up, but I can't. Giving it all, but your look is a black hole in my heart. And I'm feeling so sick that I never focus. No, I don't eat anymore. And I wanna help you, but I never help you, and so through with it all. I gotta be 2 pence shy, slipping away from the pride. I feel like I'm 2 feet tall, slipping away from it all. dressed in a blindfold, walking a tightrope. Love is a fog. And I'm so scared that one wrong step and I'm thrown to the dogs. And I can't take it, I feel like I'm breaking up inside. I'm sorry I hurt you, but I'd never hurt you. I'm so sorry you cried. Gotta be too pen shy, slipping away from the prize. I feel like I'm 2 feet tall, moving away from it all. Gotta be too pen shy, slipping away from the prize. I feel like I'm 2 feet tall, moving away from it all. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. Let's do one more tune. Thank you all so much. Please can't thank you enough for chucking a bit of coins in the virtual guitar case. I really mean it. So let's finish on a happy note, for Christ's sake, or sort of happy at least. What we got? What we got? You say that no, it's not like that. Just do that one up. Got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a helping hand to lend. Well, you just want to be on the side that's winning. Yes, I know. Well, you say that I let you down. You know it's not like that. If you're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you lost your faith. That's not where it's at. You had no faith to lose, and you know it. There's no, well, do you take me for such a fool? You think that I would keep contact with the one who tries to hide what he don't even know to begin with? Yes, I know the reason why you talk behind my back. I used to be among the crowd you're in with. And you see me in the streets, you always act surprised. You say how are you, good luck, you don't mean it. 'Cause you know as well as me, you would rather see me paralyzed. Why then don't you come out once and scream it? No, I do not feel so good as I see the heartbreaks you embrace. If I was a master thief, perhaps I'd rob them. Yes, I know you are dissatisfied with your position and your place. Can't you understand that it's not my problem? Oh, yes, I wish that for just one time you would stand inside my shoes. And then for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time that you would stand inside my shoes. Then you'd know what a drag it is to see you. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's been lovely to play for you guys. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for everybody who's left us a little tip over on the PayPal. Really saving my bacon right now because I am a little bit broke. Kind of not sure how we're going to move on to the next spot. So anyways, yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And send you guys all my love. If you want to leave a tip and you didn't yet, there's a link there at the top. If you've just joined us, goodbye. Watch it again from the beginning. You can watch it back. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Say bye, everybody. I love that Kate wrote "hubby is along with you," like singing along on that last one. That's really nice. Really sick. Ciao, guys. Have a great day. Oh.